we are always evolving. We're always changing. And to grab that moment that we get to change and grab it and move with it is a wonderful, wonderful way of speeding up our evolution. Speeding up our evolution. Because once I began to understand I had other lifetimes, and I had to move in this lifetime and do certain things, and I had certain responsibilities and my children and all the things that were in my life, I started to really want to get to the very essence of my being. I didn't want to stop. I did not want to stop. I would ask every day, please take me my next step, even though I might not like it. And maybe I wish I hadn't done that, but now I'm in it, and it's happening to me. And thank you, God. Thank you, thank you. The biggest thing that I ever learned to do is say thank you to the things I didn't like the most. I tell you, if you learn to do that, you're going to speed up your evolution. You're going to move faster if you will embrace those things that you don't like. Because the things you don't like are the things you have to overcome within yourself. I found that out. I found that out so clearly, that the thing I might not like about another person was the thing I didn't like about myself. And once I understood that, then everybody was my friend because they were teaching me about me. And the more I was able to connect with them, and the more I got to if I was with somebody I didn't like and I didn't understand it, I thought, okay, I've got to find something out for myself right now. I need to know. I need to know what it is I don't like about myself. And I was always surprised, but always happy to take that burden off of me. Take that burden, because it is a burden. You carry these things, and you carry them on, and you can't get rid of them, and they just drag you down. You're tired, you're weary. But as you move through these moments of, I call them purification, then you get free, and we are 1/10 conscious, but we become 2/10 conscious, and then 3, and then wholly conscious. You see, so it's the evolution. It's that wonderful process that we become whole in the moment, whole in the Christ consciousness. And then we see everything from a higher dimension. It's like standing on top of a mountain and looking down, and you can see all the traffic that are going around the mountain, and you're watching everything that's happening from a higher viewpoint. And if there's an accident going to happen, you get to see it before it happens, so you are prepared for it. You are prepared for it. If you stand on the mountain, when you meditate, you're standing on the mountain. You are standing on a higher position. You are tapping into the universal consciousness, which feeds you what you need to do in any certain situation. So you're not so lost. I used to be so lost. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was just like, oh my God, what do I do with this child of mine and this husband of mine and all this stuff that I was working through, and this mother-in-law of mine and all this crap. It was just crap, crap, crap. And then finally, I started to get wise. I started to get wise. And I started to work in the best interest of my soul rather than the best interest of my personality. Because our personality will trip us up every time. It will trip us up because it wants what it wants for itself. But the soul wants to evolve. So I am so proud of each and every one of you here that has said, yes, I am willing and ready to take a spiritual step. I want to learn. I will do the meditation. I will connect with that part of me where that I can find my true self. You are true, pure being. That's what Jesus found out. He was pure God being. That's what we all are. And as we take these onion skins off and we become more clear and more capable of walking in that new energy. It is a new energy. It's a vibrant energy. It's a energy that moves you with vigor, and you don't get old. because you're always moving and you're always excited about your life. It takes you on this wonderful journey because you aren't separated. You're always with those that are loving you and you are loving them. You see, what the most important thing I can say to you, love yourself enough to do the work. Love yourself enough to peel that onion. And I'll tell you, it's sometimes pretty tough to peel, and it's not very much fun. But every time I peeled a little bit off, I got more light, I got more understanding. And boy, it was exciting because then I was ready to take another step and get more understanding. And then I was ready to go again. And then it became an obsession. Obsession. I couldn't get enough of it. I wanted to know. And every time the new light came on and I got a new revelation, I was getting revelations daily. You will be getting revelations and support for your soul daily. Daily. Those things are going to carry you forward and help you to move into this pure beingness that you are. You are pure beingness. Pure.